a presentation for the welfare of humanity. So, firstly, I want to say why I'm doing this, and I'm doing this because I believe that everyone should have a fair chance at being someone that they will look back on and smile and be proud of, and they will end up having no regrets in life. And so, before we jump into the project, I'm going to provide some background information. So, the statistics, or the bare facts, are that 2% of the world's population are homeless, and this is just the minimum amount of people because not all the homeless are counted or included in censuses and counts. And another issue that is tied with homelessness is inadequate housing, where these people they do have homes, but these homes are substandard, meaning that they do not meet basic human requirements. And over 6 million homes in the U.S. alone are substandard. And 21% of the total human population are living in substandard conditions, which is over a fifth of the total human population. Adequate housing was made a basic human right by the UN in 1948, which means that over a fifth of the human population is lacking a basic human right. So, introducing this project. Home Source is a project to provide everyone who is homeless or living in inadequate conditions to give them a new life, a new home. And having a new home, having a new better place to live will open up new doors into their life that they wouldn't have been able to open when they were just struggling to survive day through day. So, giving them these homes means that we're going to have to acquire properties. So there are many legalities surrounding acquiring these properties without paying this huge amounts of money for each home. So I have selected 3 sorts of properties that are easier to acquire. One is vacant properties, and it's a property in which there's no habitant or sign of a habitant, and it's a property where it's been neglected for years or it looks very much abandoned. The second is properties that have been on the market for years without selling, and by years I mean over 3 to 5 years. Basically, things that no one else has wanted, probably because of structural damages. And foreclosed properties, which are owned by the bank. Again, they're similar to the properties that have not been able to sold, which opens up a new window for us to negotiate whoever owns the property. That we will pay everything to fix up the property. We will pay the taxes in exchange that they will give us the home essentially as a donation. So next, we're going to talk about the budget. And so fixing up these homes will require a lot of money. So I have found 3 solutions. The first is fundraising. But however, this traditional fundraising like bake sales and sub-work clubs is not possible because of COVID-19, but they will be done after this time period is over. But for now, we can use GoFundMe, we can use emails to get the word out, letters that are similar to emails, and social media posts. The next are sponsorships. So if the project is a success, we will contact like building companies or furniture companies to basically give us those supplies if we as sponsorships. And third and lastly are donations. It's very similar to fundraising, and it's also posted on the website. The next thing is introducing it to the community. So getting them to come or to seek help, or getting people to come and help with the organization will be done by posting informational flyers, which is a more physical way to communicate to people, or posting links on the website, which I already have, events around the communities, whether physical or online, and emails, anything just to spread the word. And finally, the action items I have done. Firstly, I have made a website. Unfortunately, I do not have a domain yet because it costs money. So this is the website I have so far, and I think it is probably done, lacking only images and the finest details. Basically, an information that I can have after this is after I have made a success of this. So I have basic information around most of the website, services to tell people what we do, a donate page for people to donate anything to the cause. I do not have official accounts on these yet because I don't have all the very personal information I need yet. And I also have apply pages for them to know that this is the form where they can apply through if they have an online device, or you can apply to join today through this form. And this is the form to half people be seeking help with from us, and the next form is for people to contact us to be a part of this organization. Very simple. And so basically, the last thing I'm going to talk about are the foreclosed homes, which I think are the easiest to acquire. I already went over how we're going to negotiate for one of these, but as an example of how many foreclosed homes there are, this is just the beginning of a list of foreclosed homes. And they are mostly much cheaper than regular homes, and they're relatively the perfect size for this organization. So, finally, thank you. Please consider approving this, and because giving everyone a fair chance at life is what I truly believe in. Thank you.